I am going to... What's with the hair, guys? Ladies, what's with the hair? I'm currently in a weird mood because I'm about to go to a Pilates class hosted by Mecca and Tower 28. However, and there's always a however, isn't there? I am really just not feeling my hair. My skin's really bad. And it's all sort of like freaking the frick out. This is just the dumbest thing to complain about, but it is effectively a room full of the coolest, prettiest, cleanest, most put together women ever. And then also cameras, photography and everything. Like capturing the event, which is so great, but it also like makes me, in my head, I'm like, okay, I really need to make sure I look. It doesn't really bother me as much that everyone else looks amazing. I'm not that much of a comparer, but it does set the standard of like, no, I can't just like chuck anything. I do need to like actually put effort in. It's the photography that like really freaks me out, because I'm like, they take videos, they take photos. Sometimes there's interviews. I have to take content. You guys are coming with me, by the way. I'm so excited. I'm gonna change my attitude on this whole like insecurity narrative that I was running with just then for a second. Whoa. Slap out of that. Wow, the lighting in here is really great. Okay. Sorry, just so I don't slap out of it. Okay, I'm just gonna chuck my hair up. Just gonna chuck my hair up. I need to get a grip. I'm losing touch, people. I'm losing touch. Which is crazy because I'm already pretty freaking out of touch. What shoes should I wear? I'm thinking that I might run this coat as the, where should I put you? Little coat, but what sneakers? Hold on, I'm gonna show you the options for sneakers. Okay, hi. So, my really old Asics, my newer Asics from JJ Jound, or these, which are a bit different. There's a bit different and unique. Actually, wait, let me... Also, as you may know, I love picking the option I'm currently wearing, you know? Like I've already got it on. Obviously, I'm gonna pick that. That's the easiest thing. However, I do have to... They've like been pushed to the back of my... Great. Crashing out a little bit. I remember last vlog I said that like my mental health hasn't been like fab. And I said that I think that I have it under control. Lies. Not a lie. I think it was a lie I was telling myself. Anyway, I'm still feeling a little bit off my rocker. But that's okay. We will prevail. The benefit of like whenever I'm having a general not fab time is that my coping mechanism is tidying, cleaning, organising. So the longer I'm feeling weird for, the better off I end up being. Ooh. Like I've got to hold it. I just feel a little bit like all sortsy. Anyway, and so on the weekend, I like cleaned the entire apartment, steam mopped, vacuumed, the whole shebang. And then the latest benefit of my breakdown is that I went and took Sam's car to get, like I emptied all of the stuff out of his car, organised it, took the car to get cleaned, internal and external. I don't think I can vlog like roaming because I'm such a shaky person. Someone said that it gives them like motion sickness when I move around. Sorry about it. Look, I need to pee, which is such an effort with leggings on. Gonna have to pull them down. Regardless, this is the look. Grey. I think I will wear these just to get over there. Okay. Oh fuck, do I need a bag? Hold on, guys. This whole situation just got more complicated. Next up in my organising mental breakdown should be this cupboard. I could bring this new Tony Bianco number quite cute little random combo. Do you know what? I think I will. Even though like there's not a single colour matching going on, there's an aura and a vibe being achieved. I almost fucking hit my head. The locker doors was open and I just like stood straight up after putting my stuff in my locker. So after the day start, I'm gonna go get shade matched with Tower 28 stuff. So hopefully, I'm now gonna colour match. Okay guys, I'm in the room now and I didn't realise there's hot Pilates, so I'm really, really steamy hot.
Yeah. Oh well, at least I know the circulation's circulating.
That was way more difficult than it should be, and I was being really cocky at the start. We get to take on the mat.
Fine.
I'm back now. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna that was really, really fun. It just exhausts me going to those things. You okay, babe? You poor thing. No, it just meant like I get social exhaustion. I'm not very extroverted. I'm an extroverted introvert. Shut up. I got this package in the mail from the Grip Club. I've never, ever, ever fully invested in a pair of grip socks. Maybe I have once. Can't remember. But I used to just like I just wear the ones like that I had to buy from my gym. Anyway, I'm so excited to have like actual cute ones. They sent me these, so thank you to the Grip Club. Ooh, cute, love. Wait, stop, the little dots are like purpley, pinky, rosy, gorgeous. Are they? Or am I having a seizure? Right. Oh my god, and it's got like a little embroidery. Obsessed. Oh, black. That's really good. You can sort of like seamlessly blend into the outfit. Very varsity vibes. For some reason, these remind me of the show Riverdale. Obviously, people know this, but just in case you didn't, Riverdale was based on Archie comics. And growing up, I was obsessed with Archie comics. Like, obsessed. 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 But yeah, loved it. And then when Riverdale came out, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna like make Archie comics a show. It is nothing like the comics. Sorry to be that person, but it's nothing. Anyway. Okay, love that. Oh, okay. Francesca, we are obsessed with your content. Stuff. More specifically, your YouTube vlogs, guys, they watch the vlogs. Can't help but notice your love for all things yoga and Pilates. Guys, they would have watched the one where I was really anxious a couple months ago and I had to take myself to 2 yoga classes back to back. We hope you love adding our grip socks to your workout. Much love, Montana. Oh my god. Okay, thank you, Montana. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's so crazy to me. Like, it's so interesting because you see the numbers like on the videos and stuff and like, oh, how many views and everything. But it's easy to sort of forget that that has like real world implications. And also because so many people have such big numbers, it's not so much like comparison, like being like, but it does like, it makes it feel like my impact isn't that large, or like my reach is not that large. But then I've got hotties messaging me and hotties sending me their cool freaking Pilates grip socks. And it really, oh my God, when you hotties come up to me in life, like I met this gorgeous girl. I know I asked her name and I want to say it's Lucy, but if I met you Sydney CBD a few weeks ago, she was gorgeous as well. Like every time someone comes up to me and says they watch the vlogs or tells me they watch the vlogs, it is always the sweetest, nicest, most beautiful human. So I'm super forever grateful for all of you, and what a moment to really discuss that. But thank you so much, Grippy. Guys, head to gripclub.com.au. I'm going to actually link it in the description. It's not an affiliate link, so I don't get any money, but I'm just saying, like, just go frickin' buy them. I'll also let you know how these go. And I'm going to be honest. Okay, Grip Club. Why did I say thank you, Grippy? Does anyone want to inform me of that? Thank you so much, Grippy. Is that your new nickname, Grip Club? Hey, we're Grip Club, but you can call us Grippy. Okay. All right. Morning. Hello, good morning. This morning I'm going to Pilates. Other than the Mecca one I went to last week, I haven't been to Pilates since I got back from Europe. I think I've been twice. Yes, I've been twice, which that's not too bad, but at my prime, I'm like a 3 times a week girl, and it's nothing to do with wanting to be like ideal body or anything. It's the fact that if I don't work out, I start getting really anxious, and Sam kind of brought it to my attention last night. He goes, oh, that's why you've been so anxious. And I keep complaining about my mental health and stuff on here, and then I haven't been working out. So I don't know, I'm going to get back into that grind. I think I'm starting to get sick, which is really annoying, but whatever. I'm wearing my Grip Club socks. Wait, I'll put the other one on. They're really well labelled with left and right. That's a close-up. I love the logo on the bottom there. And look at that coverage. Sorry. That is an insane amount of sticky coverage, because sometimes when I'm like doing the moves, especially if I'm like on all fours or like on my toes, like in a pike or something, I feel like there's never enough toe coverage. But these ones, they're amazing, and I will let you know how they go in the class. But that is a full foot coverage, which I love. Going to the mat Pilates of my studio for the first time. I've never done that before. I usually go to the Reformer. I love Reformer. Okay, I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. So I'm going to try the mat. Let's see what happens. Mum, you're back. I'm so excited that my ears are inside out. Oh. I changed where I'm sitting or what I'm wearing. So for all you know, I didn't even go to Pilates. But I'm very respectful about not actually bringing my phone into the studio, because you're actually not allowed to do that. And even though other people do it, I still don't do it. Because there are rules for a reason. And I assume that reason is that the man in front of me had his freaking phone face up the whole time. So every time he got a dumb notification, it would flash. Like, go away. Anyway, my review of the socks is this. I didn't notice that I was wearing them. I forgot that I was wearing them. And I forgot that I had to think about how they functioned, which is the best review, I think. If you think about it, you don't want to notice your Pilates socks. I give Grip Club a 10 out of 10. Whee! Yeah, they were really good, and I didn't even notice them. And they're comfy, and they're cute, and they didn't slip off. Yeah. Talk about obsessed. Anyway. Okay. Other than that, yesterday I wrote the first 700 words of an assignment that is 2,000 words long and is due in 10 days. So I'm thinking, because I'm on uni break at the moment, so I'm thinking, what if I just got a lot of that done today as well, so that I'm almost done that. Then the next few days of uni break, I work on the assignment that's due after that. So then I won't have an assignment due for another 20 days from now. because I'll have like my one that's due in 10 days and my one that's due in 12 days done. So then I'll like have, oh my God, I'll just be so ahead assignment wise. Today will be assignments. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, oh no. Back in the kitchen as per, who would have thought? I'm also, as per usual, making fresh pasta. Oh my God, second vlog in a row, who would have thought? The house to myself tonight, which is crazy. I'm usually either with Sam or Willow's here. And Willow has gone home for the weekend and she's leaving tonight straight from work. It's Wednesday, by the way. So I'm kind of like, oh, and then Sam and I like to have at least one night a week apart. To have your own thing going, your own routine. You know what that means. I've got a Pilates class booked for 5:30. I am thinking about doing a massage after that. But that would mean massage start at like 6:30. But I don't want to be hungry in the massage. Maybe I just have an early dinner. Currently, I'm hand making some pasta because we don't have any pasta here, but I have leftover canned tomatoes that I need to use. So I'm thinking I'll just make a little pasta sauce with that, do some fresh pasta, bada bing, bada boom. I'm doing uni in the office. It's uni break. I'm trying to get ahead of all my assignments. Not going well so far. I'm like almost done one. Like, babe. Guys, having a bit of an ugly day. We don't have time for that, do we? No, we don't. I need to maintain a sense of calm. Yeah, so having what is unfortunately a bit of an ugly day, but do you know what that could be? I haven't showered yet today. Ew, 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 ew. Guys, I hate to say it. This is potentially very unrelatable, but sorry. I'm more productive when I'm not clean. Sorry, there's just something about using the concept of a shower and clean clothes as reward that really gets it for me. That is just, I'm exposing myself so much right now, but unfortunately, like, I just don't care. I think that's a really interesting little fun fact about me. Also, just so you know, my Pilates class starts in 10 minutes. The place is like super close to me, but still, I should probably like get a wriggle on, as they say. Yeah, that's just like what's making me feel really gross, is the fact that like I'm a little bit dirty. Ew, went for a walk this morning. Nice walk to get coffee. And just haven't done a whole lot since then. I'm in the same active wear. And then once I decided that I was going to Pilates tonight, I just didn't change. Oh my God, ew. I think that's fine. Let's normalize that sort of behavior. I also decided I'm not going to go to a massage tonight. I'm gonna do sauna after Pilates, and then I'll come back here and have a nice dinner, have a nice chill night. I don't want to be rushing around for no reason. We did it! I can't believe I didn't film in the sauna. I specifically booked a little private sauna so I could have a little moment, and I didn't fucking film in there. Didn't end up getting a massage. Oh no, I said that. I didn't end up fake tanning. And like the night is still young, that could still be something that happens. But I don't know, I can still do it tomorrow morning, which I think is what I'm gonna do. Could also get a spray tan. That is a possibility. I don't know, I'm just like not in the mood. I think the longer I go without fake tanning, like it's currently been over 2 months since I fake tanned. No, bang on 2 months. But the longer I go without doing it, the more I'm kind of like I have an aversion to doing it. I obviously want to be tanned. I'm actually getting more accepting of not being tanned, if I'm honest. But yeah, the more I go without tanning, like the more I'm like, I really will not be able to handle that level of just like stickiness and like the smell. Sorry, the smell of fake tan. No thank you. And people who like it, I do not understand you, but that's okay. We don't have to understand each other to accept each other. Guys, let's remember that. Speaking of which, the bloody protests that have been happening in all across Australia a few days ago, so disappointing. Like I'm ashamed to be Australian in a moment like that. The rise of conservatism and the right wing is like so scary. But all we can do, like what I have been doing, is making sure I'm following the right people, making sure I'm blocking the right people. If anyone comes up on my For You page who even alludes to or like minimizes the seriousness of those events, I just block. Yeah, anyway. Okay, is done. Now we're gonna go cook some dinner and watch Real Housewives.
Supporting character, and Allison talked about how like they were gonna turn 18 and now like that really messed up psychologically. So it's
I cannot explain to you how excited I am to eat this. Oh, but you're me in my belly. Let me close the blinds because our neighbours are actually staring at me doing that. Amazing. The spaghetti is ready. A few things. This was fully a ingredients left in the fridge kind of spaghetti. I'm also just realizing a fatal flaw I've made. I didn't cut the long sheets before putting them into the fettuccine shape. So what we've ended up with is spaghetti that's way too long. To get it into the bowl, I'd have to stand on a chair. And if anyone Italian is watching, I'm so sorry for disrespecting the culture. It looks so good. I really need to fix my camera settings. Like the lighting is so overexposed, but let's try and get that exposure down. There we go. That is glossy, yummy deliciousness, if I do say so myself. But this is an amazing sauce I've created based on like, I didn't have anything in the fridge. Bit of parmesan. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit of parmesan there. Yeah. Amazing. And then we've got a little bit of wilted basil. Yeah. Let me show you the final pasta reveal check. Spaghetti reveal, fettuccine reveal check. Who would eat that? Comment below. Who would come over to my house for dinner? Comment below if you would hang out with me socially. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. My mouth is watering. And watch Real Housewives. I'm so excited. I'm watching the latest season of Beverly Hills. If anyone wants to watch along with me. At home, I was gonna film a little brand deal moment today. But it's so windy and cold outside. And it's all for like spring clothes. And I'm like, if I go to the location and start filming, and it's cold and windy and awful, I'm just gonna hate the fact that you can tell that it's cold and disgusting in the video, so. That should be out once this is up. So please go to my Instagram and like the video with Cos, because I've never done a sponsored thing on Instagram before, and I'm so shy about it because like Instagram is like where all the people from like my entire lifetime like know me and see me. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like ex-boyfriends, family for some reason still. Like ex-friends, sorry. Like all of these like people I went to like middle school with and primary school, and like people from uni for like uni project groups who like don't actually know that I like will sometimes do influencer shit. Anyway, really shy about it, really unsure about it, really nervous about it. So please go like it. Rip to me. But that was, I really wanted to work with Cos. Because I genuinely love Cos. And I don't accept, I've said this before and I'll say it again, I don't accept many brand deals because I don't get offered many. No, I don't get offered many that I actually like and use the brand already. So Cos, love and use, you know it. So yeah, I was really keen to work with them, and posting on Instagram was one of the requirements. And I was like, okay,
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Wait, look how professional this is, by the way. This will be interesting to look at once you've seen like the actual post. But I've done the location, the outfit with the products, and then I tried on the outfits. So this will help me know how to style it. This will help me know what to bring. And I've done that for each of them. And I'm really excited about the concept. Oh, hello? Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited about that. Anyway, tonight going to an event for Benny. I can't wait. I also, if I'm being honest, would really rather stay in. It's just this weather. It's rainy and windy and disgusting. So anyway, today I've been working on the brand. Oh, hello. Today I've been working on my brand. Big things coming. Big things coming. And I have been, styling that lookbook. And now I've got about 2 hours until I have to start getting ready. So, you know what? Stuff it. I'm gonna chill out. I've gotten my cozies on. I'm gonna get my blanket, and I've got some mac and cheese on the stove. So, really keen for that. Don't freak out. I am eating. This is the outfit. Shoes are Tony Bianco, bags Tony Bianco, dress is Benny AU. I feel like a princess. Sorry, I feel like an actual like Instagram baddie a little bit. Like I feel like a TikToker. Because like, I don't know, I feel like this is what they wear and like this is the vibe. Little old me. I rarely get to go to things that are like this level of dress up. So I'm super keen. I'm gonna drive over because I just wanna have a chill night. I don't wanna drink. So once again, have not checked who's going. So hopefully we know some people there, but if not, you know, a stranger is just a friend you haven't made yet. Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
I would have sucked here. I don't even remember how it actually broke.
Rude.
Sorry, but like,
Here at the event. I'm here with you.
Hello. Say hello to my vlog.
oh hey
I love this vlog camera, okay?
I know, she's quite crisp.
She's cute.
Good. She's clear and crisp.
Like how did you research this?
Like for 2 seconds as I tend to.
Yeah,
That's my like research
ADHD or something,
capacity. Yeah, literally.
What are you most excited for, Chessie?
What a beautiful question.
Yeah.
The food. Did you mean tonight? Yeah, like your life? What am I most excited for? The food.
Yeah, same.
And what are you most excited for?
I'm most excited for photos. Kidding, nah.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm
that's
most
so
excited
fun.
for the food, a little bit of drink.
Love.
Meet new friends.
I didn't even see this also, by the
Wasn't
way.
on everyone's deck. So
Yeah.
this wasn't on mine.
Oh.
And this was probably
Yes.
wasn't on mine.
It's actually
Yeah, it's a bit trippy.
That is such a hard angle to be. I know. I'm like, you don't realize it's so high. Like, you can't.
My neck.
Guys, I just wanted to show you this for a second. This is spinach and ricotta dumplings with sage and what?
Sage and butter.